We're going to go over some drainage maintenance. So this is a typical 6-inch catch basin. This thing is called an atrium grate, and we use that so that if debris floats around the bottom of that, it won't clog. Water can still crawl over the top into these vents and get into the drain. So we're going over maintenance, and I haven't looked at this thing in a couple of years, if I'm honest, but if you look down in here, this is where the drain is. You can see right down there, that's the side pipe. And this thing at the bottom is called a catch basin. And it's called a catch basin. You can see at the bottom of that pipe, there's debris, there's mulch and stuff right up to the bottom of the pipe. That means if water goes in there, the debris is going to crawl into the pipe as well, and that's what we don't want. So the maintenance that I want you to do is twofold. Clean out around the atrium grate so water can get in, and then clean the bottom of this, which is called a clean out. See the debris? So there was dirt because I've moved some plants around in there, and also water carries it in, and there's also mulch and other stuff down in there. So I'm just getting in there with my hand with a glove, and look at all the stuff I'm pulling out of there. That is typical of what's going on in these drains. And now what you can see is there's about 2 inches, there's even a worm in there, there's about 2 inches below that pipe now where more debris can settle instead of going into the pipe itself. That's what you want to do to maintain these catch basins. The other thing I highly recommend, especially we're supposed to get a wet winter, is that you clean your gutters. I'm about to do mine, but you can see right here, got a lot of pine needles off my neighbor's pine trees and other stuff. And so what happens is it takes almost nothing to clog the downspout hole, which, look at this, there it is, but it was clogged with that little bit of stuff right there. And what's going to happen is, if I don't get rid of that, it's going to overflow and dump all over areas I don't want it to dump onto. So a little bit of maintenance on this stuff goes a long ways. If you look at my roof here, see these areas in those valleys where things accumulate, just get all of this stuff off of here, and then it won't just migrate down and clog your gutters right after you clean them. So you can see here I still have a lot of cleaning to do, but once a year usually is it, because once the rain starts, the rain carries the debris down onto the ground, usually not on your roof. Obviously there's exceptions to that. So this is a good time to get that done before the rain really kicks in.